Hi everyone, Matthew Robinson. Hey, I'm back here doing something I had never done before, and I'm sharing with you part of my DVD collection here on the DreadHead Chronicles. Now, I've seen some of my friends give out their DVD collections before on their videos, so please check out Tower Man 123 and Gore the Movie God. Now, these two, as you can see, when you click on their links, also have some great DVD collections. But here I'm going to show you part of my DVD collection. Now, I own a lot of movies, VHS and DVDs, so I can't even get to all of them in one video. So maybe sometime down the future I'll show you more if you people like this video enough. Okay, let's get started. First, it just came out recently. Now, this movie, American Gangster, is it's not the greatest movie. It's okay movie. I think they spent a little bit too much time on Russell Crowe's character, but it's still a very nicely done movie. It's well directed, some good acting performances from Denzel Washington, and I can never pronounce his name, Chiwetel Ejiofor, who was also in a great movie, Red Belt, and another movie I'm about to show you real quick. But yes, American Gangster, I bought this a preview, $12.99. That's probably what you want to get for it. Maybe if you have a Blu-ray player, you want to spend the money, but it's really not a great movie. I would try to get it used. Talk to Me. Now this stars someone I just mentioned, Chiwetel Ejiofor and Don Cheadle. Talk to Me was a movie that kind of flew under the radar. I think it only made about $4.5 million as an independent film, but it's a really good film, one worth seeing. Another movie with Don Cheadle in it, Reign Over Me with Adam Sandler. This is a movie that any Adam Sandler or Don Cheadle fan must see. It's really good. It flew under the radar as well. Only made about $20 million in the box office. But it's really worth your time seeing. If you like Adam Sandler's comedies, you need to see him in this. He's funny, but he also shows a side of himself that I've never seen before in an Adam Sandler movie. So it's worth a look. Also, one of my favorite movies from last year, I Am Legend with Will Smith. I mean, I really like this movie. This is one of the most suspenseful movies I've ever seen. I mean, my heart was just pounding. This was probably the first movie where I wanted to get up, walk out of the theater, and just take a breather. Now, of course, I didn't do that because I paid a lot of money for my ticket, and I wouldn't want to miss anything. But I Am Legend, definitely a good movie. One of my all-time favorite movies, Raging Bull, starring Robert De Niro. Such a tremendous film. It got robbed when it didn't win Best Picture award. You have to see Raging Bull before you die. If there's any movie out of all the movies that I'm going to show you today that you have to see, it's Raging Bull. Okay, changing gears a little bit, Juno. Last year it was nominated for Best Picture and it also won Best Original Screenplay, which was written by Diablo Cody. Juno is a very funny film. I like it a lot. It's not everybody's humor, but I enjoyed it. It's a sweet movie. It was very light, and that was appreciated last year when the movies nominated for Best Picture were Michael Clayton and No Country for Old Men, you know, and Atonement, and all those really depressing movies. This movie, well, you'll have a good time. You'll leave from this movie, you'll feel good. It's really a movie you should see if you haven't seen it already. Also, one of my favorite movies from last year, The Bourne Ultimatum with my man, Matt Damon. Oh yeah. Bourne Ultimatum, great flick, action-packed. I'm sure you've all seen it, but if you haven't seen it, see it now. I'm sure they're showing it on HBO and Cinemax all the time. But you really need to see The Bourne Ultimatum. Great movie, fun, fast-paced. Matt Damon does it again. A really all-time favorite movie, Hitch with Will Smith. Never gets old. I mean, who doesn't like Hitch? Come on. Men, if you can't get a girl, you need to see the movie Hitch. This will tell you how to be a gentleman. See Hitch. One of my favorite shows on TV. I think probably one of the few smartly written shows on TV that gets a lot of viewership. Psych, starring James Roday and Dule Hill. This is the complete first season of Psych. Great. You should pick it up if you get a chance. I think Season 2 and Season 3 are also on DVD. I haven't gotten those yet, but you need to get Psych. And watch the show that comes on USA. It'll be returning in January, I believe. Psych, well worth your time. Alright, final video on my DVD one. There's actually several movies in one. It's a film noir box set. It features 10 classic film noir movies from the 1930s, 40s, and 50s, including some of my favorite: The Stranger, Borderline, DOA, Detour, The Second Woman, and Scarlet Street. It also has a couple more movies in those, but this is really, for any film noir junkie, this is a set you need to see. And this didn't cost very much. This only cost about $10, $15. It's well worth your time. You need to get it. Film noir DVD set. I mean, it really is, has some of the best movies. Back when movies could be compelling, suspenseful, and dark without language, or without excessive profanity, excessive violence, or even sex. It was really well done. These are well done movies. The dialogue is sharp, the camera angles and the cinematography. These people were just decades ahead of their time. And you just need to really see some film noir movies. And these have some really good ones. This box set has some really good film noirs in it. Okay guys, so that's my DVD collection. Remember, visit my site, www.redflagproductions.blogspot.com. I'm also thinking about opening up another blog for entertainment, my entertainment commentary, but probably not, but I might do it. Also, check out another blog that I contribute to. It's a political blog, theanswersonfactor.wordpress.com. Check that out, guys. I'm writing stuff all about it all the time. So check it out, and until next time, remember, it's all in the hair.